Darker days are here. It has been overcast for a few days now, and everything is grey and somehow sad. The colors of autumn are slowly fading away. But that doesn't mean that the garden is lifeless. There are still things to enjoy, like this sage and lavender to make a nice cup of tea to warm ourselves up. It is also getting colder, but our plums don't seem to care that it's November and continue to draw our attention. I picked quite a lot of plums today again, but this is the last batch, I think. It must be. It's the middle of November and there are still plums on the trees. Look how many dehydrated plums we have already. These 5 big jars. It's unbelievable. Wow. So we are not going to dehydrate these ones. I'm going to make plum sauce, and we are going to use it into our breakfast, into our cereal or something. It's going to be quite a lot, but that's a fruity year, so
I can't wait for our breakfast tomorrow.
yeah, I can't wait either.
It's probably gonna be our last plums for this year, right? Fresh ones.
Fresh ones. Yeah, if you can call them fresh ones, the plum sauce, I'm not complaining. I love that we have so many of them. Some time ago, Tommy's dad was here as well, and he harvested one whole barrel of our plums, and he will make alcohol out of them. It's called slivovica, that type of alcohol. It's not good. It's too strong. Okay guys, I cooked the plums for half an hour in a bit of water, and you don't need sugar, you don't need anything, just plums and a bit of water. So let me pour it here. This is what I was afraid of. Let's do this. The consistency is like this. So this is our plum sauce, and it will get even thicker as it cools down. So yeah, I think we are going to let it cool down outside during the night because it's too hot for the fridge, and we are going to bed soon. Tomorrow we are going to plant a lot of shrubs, but today Tommy has orders for me.
Yeah, I asked Peter to make holes in advance because that's his specialty. And because we have 34 shrubs to plant tomorrow, which is our new record.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And Peter likes to sleep in, so there will not be many hours of sunlight to use.
Yeah, that's true. And Tommy is working today, so he's going to just show me where I should dig the holes, and I'm going to do that.
I hope so.
Me too. And it's really cold. It's 4 degrees Celsius. It's drizzling a little bit, so I have to warm up while digging the holes, because this is not good. Okay, so I have to make 21 holes on this side of the property. So let's go. We haven't got a bigger amount of rain for almost 2 months now, so although it was drizzling and everything seemed wet, the soil was quite dry and it was hard to dig the holes. But I found my rhythm and it was going okay-ish. I spent almost 2 hours fighting the dry soil, but in the end it was a success. 21 holes created. Tommy just came for me and he saved me.
Yeah, because lunch is ready.
Yay, because this wasn't easy. Like, I was struggling. Not the hardest job I've ever done, but yeah, this wasn't easy.
That's why we started a day in advance, because it would be too much for one day.
Yeah, and I can feel blisters are going to appear on my hands. So hopefully I'll be able to continue tomorrow. Yeah, but I am a strong man, so it will be amazing.
No more princess hands.
No, these are not princess hands. No more. I'm so looking forward to this. Our own bread, of course. Freshly baked.
It looks great.
It does. Irregular, but our own. It's still warm. That's the best thing. Like on the first day, it's totally amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Our kale looks so good.
It's great that we can still harvest something in the middle of November.
Yeah, and there are no more worms or anything on the leaves anymore, because there were at the end of the summer, but not anymore because it's too cold. So yeah, it has its advantages, these winter vegetables.
We finally got rid of all the plums. So now we are catching up. And we will work on our poppy seeds, which we already harvested several months ago, and they've been waiting for us. So today is the day, and we will open up all the thingies and pour out the seeds.
Yeah,
Because that's the plan.
that's the plan. We'll see how it goes.
Look, Peter decided to come help me. That's actually a lie. I asked him to help me because he wanted to go watch YouTube videos while I work.
But then Tommy remembered that we have 2 pairs of these scissors, and voila, I'm helping. And now we need to get the poppy seeds out of the poppy seed pods. That's the word. We need to shake them out. And in summer we already did it with white poppy seeds, but there were less of them, much less.
Yeah.
And these are blue poppy seeds, so the normal ones. So we'll see how much we'll have of these ones.
Yeah, maybe even for 3 portions of food.
Yeah, so come on. We are done. It's quite a lot. Look. Ta-da!
Ooh.
Ta-da!
And you keep doing this forever.
It's satisfying. So we weighed it and it's 260 grams.
Ooh. So with our consumption of poppy seeds, that could last us maybe 1 or 2 months.
Yeah, so not a long time, but it was fun and it went quite fast.
We only spent like an hour here.
Yeah. So now we just have to tidy up this mess everywhere. We need to vacuum because there are poppy seeds everywhere.
Yeah.
But
On the floor, in our hair.
in our hair, definitely. But the majority is here in this bowl, so that's great.
And the minority is here, here, here.
Okay, so this is done. I'm happy.
Me too.
Day D is here. Or is it day P, planting day?
Sure, let's be. Now is the best time to plant shrubs and trees. It's cold for us, but it's nice weather for the shrubs.
Yeah, it's 3 degrees Celsius.
Yeah. So we have all the shrubs here in the water because they are free-rooted, if that's what you call it. So they are not in a pot, just the roots with no soil.
And it's best time for them because they will get accustomed into the soil, like the roots will make themselves at home in the soil during the winter or something.
They should still grow a little bit until winter, the roots. So they should be stronger in the spring.
I'm putting water into the holes because the soil is too dry, so we have to make good conditions for the shrubs. The soil is wet just at the top of the layer, but once you start digging, it's quite dry, so we have to think of that and put a lot of water to the shrubs.
So only grass and my shoes are wet.
Yeah, so inconvenient, like it's wet where you don't want it to be. I poured water into all the holes. That was an exercise on its own already. Tommy is planting, so it looks like it's going well so far.
I asked Peter to make more holes for me because there are still some spots left here on this side of the property. We've already planted most of the shrubs, but there are 6 spots left which we want to fill in today, and then it should be complete.
So 6 more here, and then
elsewhere.
elsewhere. So this is not everything.
No, still not 34.
Here it's not that dry because it was below the mulch, yes.
It's hard to find the one I'm looking for because there's so many of them. And the marks are not clear always, so they are missing.
Oh no.
Another tree done.
Yay.
It's like 7th? No, 6, 7, 8, 9th.
Only a lot more to go.
Yeah.
You can see a lot of movement on the neighboring property. Heavy machinery and everything. They are preparing for winter, but we are curious to see what they are going to do with the property. And that's why we are planting the hedge, because we need privacy.
I put on a second pair of warmer socks on, so I feel better now.
That's good. You'll be full of energy now to plant many shrubs.
Yeah, because there are many left.
filling our barrels with water because we don't have enough, so...
I still feel my toes are frozen even under 2 pairs of socks.
Tommy has very long legs, so there is not much blood circulating so far.
Yeah, I should have become a female model.
Totally. Bucket number, I don't know which number. Tommy told me that this is a willow tree or willow shrub and that I'm going to create baskets out of the branches. So
Yeah, it just needs to grow a little bit.
I have to learn a lot during this winter.
Last 2.
Yoo-hoo!
This one is so beautiful. The leaves are so colorful.
Yeah.
This one not so much. It's the same kind.
Every specimen is unique. Last bucket of water, and it's an easy one because the shrub is so close to the barrel.
Yeah.
And we did it.
Yay! 34 shrubs successfully planted.
Yeah, and 68 buckets of water successfully carried, and the shrubs are all watered.
And that was done all by you.
Yes, of course, because I am the best.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy. So this is a total success because we did it in 1 day.
Mm-hmm. Our personal best. We've never planted so many at once.
Yeah, so cool. The feeling of accomplishment after the work is done is so good. Even though the shrubs are barely visible now, they will grow bigger and stronger as time goes on. It's not a groundbreaking project, but we are really looking forward to having our green barrier. It's a slow process, but we are sure it will be worth it. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you liked our video, and see you guys next time.